First they love you, then they hate you again. Lifelong dreams, we just striving to win. Started from the bottom, go from Buick to Benz. Yeah, we stop them games where they start to begin. Y'all ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with them. Every time y'all drop, y'all ain't dropping no gems. I need cash money just like Baby and Slim. And we don't believe in second chances, the chances are slim. What's up?
Alright, motherfuckers, it's not Mike Torch this week. It's K Finesse.
Envious Malay.
Yolanda.
And this is Inappropreality. Don't ask me what episode. I think 87? 85? Oh, alright. So yeah, I think I just kind of want to start about going around and just asking y'all what y'all kind of do, just to kind of give y'all a little introduction. Some people may know y'all, some people don't. Lauren, your shit is dope.
Thank you.
Where did I come from? You can bring the mic closer a little to you. Yeah.
Pretty much boredom and just trying new things.
Earrings, that's you?
Oh no, my friend makes these.
Fire.
Check her out at her craft.
Word.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who does that?
She's making earrings.
No, who is?
Oh, Sue Haley.
So Haley, okay. Yolanda, I know you were doing your little political thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with that?
Well, I ran for mayor, and it was fun. Now it's just about just doing some more community work and trying to get this bike park for the kids, and going from there. That's pretty much the hardest fight right now, but making sure that these cops ain't over policing our kids because they can't arrest them for marijuana. Now they want to find other things to lock them up. And trying to stop that whole school to prison pipeline and put a stop to that.
You don't need no introduction. You know you.
Hey, say no more.
March 16, right?
Yes.
Fabian.
116 School Street Chicken.
It's Geraldine's now. It was max cap when I was 18. Now it was Poor Richards a couple of weeks ago.
It was Poor Richards,
Yeah.
and now it's Geraldine's.
So Geraldine's still the same address. No, I wasn't out here.
Tell them the age.
I'm 29. But I didn't grow up out here, so a lot of I'm always hearing stories about like clubs and stuff like that, and I'm like, nope, never been there, never heard of it. Like there was the Sinners and Saints. I used to hear about that all the time, but I was always young. I wasn't young enough to go in. I mean, old enough to go in.
I had great stories there.
Who used to do like the backdrops?
What backdrop?
They always had like the backdrops in the Sinners and Saints. Right, you remember those? Like the really like.
Yeah. Yeah. For the political.
Skyplex is another spot.
I used to work at Skyplex.
Long ass stairs.
Skyplex and Hippodrome. Used to work both.
What's
spots.
going on with the Hippodrome? I heard there was kind of some money going into that, or
Yeah.
for it to be renovated.
Yup. After they took it from Mike Barrasso and Steve Stein, now community people have it. Starting with like Herbie Flores, but now they got like this grant money coming in, and somewhere almost like a 1.2 something $million going into the theater. So we'll see what they try to do with it.
That's interesting.
No.
Yeah, they keep it the name. They really can't. They don't even want to really change the name because it's one of the biggest
That's a story.
theaters.
I was never going to be able to go to the Hippodrome. When I heard about it, I was still in church. I was in... Listen, I'm not about to get on the subject, so... But yeah, I could never go in that place.
Do y'all think CDLs are like the same thing like CNA, like the equivalent for male?
I do.
Yeah, why?
They might make a little more money. But it's just like a job.
They both be pulling long hours.
Do overtime, not answering the phone.
I guess they would be equivalent. It makes sense.
I would rather be a CNA though.
Money-wise.
Why?
Or something like that. Or hours.
I don't know.
You guys didn't
It's
know?
like your liability. You see them checks? How big they are?
Yeah. You guys know any CDL drivers?
I do.
I know one.
I know a few.
I know my friends are in school for that.
Word.
They CNAs.
Yeah, but being a CNA and then getting on them trucks, like, I like the speed. So if it takes a mile to stop, I could just imagine. I just imagine how long it's gonna take me to stop a truck.
But not you can't speed on the trucks because
Mad trucks they pull over.
yeah, and you got like the GPS and they can kind of tell how fast you're going. When I did the residential work, I was a residential counselor, and you drive the van around the clients. They had like a little tracker in there, and it can tell you how fast you're going, and like the home office gets alerted, so that there's no speeding. And I know they got them shits in those trucks too. That's why when you see them on the highway, you don't see them. You see them truck speeding anymore.
They be ghost.
Ever get stuck in between two of them?
The only time they
Oh, I be thinking about Final Destination when I be seeing shit like that. Like, yo, I gotta move over. Anytime I see the those trucks with the cars and they transporting the cars, nope, I gotta switch lanes. I gotta go.
It's scarier, like, if you're traveling to, like, from here to Ohio or something. Like, they really will pin you. And they got those truckers routes, so you go to Detroit driving. Yo, just don't even play with them fools.
I would never do that. That sounds fun.
You out there often?
Not anymore, but I used to travel a lot. I used to travel a lot. That's
You might as well have it.
just back up.
So then there's always a session going on. That shit always gets to me.
Listen to music outside.
So I know y'all be seeing females getting their bodies done and shit. I know a couple of females.
Oh God.
They got their ass done and shit. No shame in their game or whatever. You got that's your money. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money. But
I'm getting mine done. Can I get done?
you should be. I think y'all should still be in the gym, right?
You have to be in the gym to maintain it, but
That's what I was just telling Mike.
What you should not do, which I already spoke on, is like act like you got the body at the gym. And some people false hope, like they're really in the gym trying to get that.
Selling those fake tees on Instagram.
But you can tell, though.
Now you could tell.
Not if they got the legs, the legs that are good enough to match. Sometimes you can't. It's 'cause you don't have to get a humongous.
Yeah.
You could just get a little bit.
But like,
And that's the thing, Lauren, girl. It's like plastic. It is plastic surgery. They don't know when to stop, so they see their ass a little fat. They're gonna be like, all right. They're gonna go back for more, and then now your ass is like, bitch, we know you got that shit done.
Yeah. To the ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not, because ass is gonna go out of style being big. Like, you know, remember like when like having a humongous ass was not in style. Like, it's gonna go back out of style. Then
When?
go back, I don't know.
Yeah, but either way,
Some,
it's
it's
like,
like mad asses is gonna like pop in a row. And
I just think it's like in their head though, because even if like she wanted to twerk, I mean, it just stays right there.
How do y'all feel about twerk videos?
Speaking of CNAs,
Speaking of,
go
no, go ahead, yeah.
I just want to say, like, you know, you gotta also like consider the bigness of the fake ass. Like, once it's time to get to the nursing home, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're sick.
It's true though.
An extra large diaper is not that big.
That is not.
Just
imagine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then, you know, like when you sit down in a wheelchair and that shit like turn off flat.
Oh, that
Now,
was
what about the
freaking
clients
sad.
that can't get out the bed and you have to change them with the pad and
Oh, you gotta pull them up around.
yeah, not fun. So imagine having an extra big ass and having to lift somebody up.
Wow.
Old people are heavy.
They sure are. I know how to do it.
I don't have the patience for that type of job. I can't do it.
Oh, I just caught that. Don't do that.
Kudos said.
Nah, but how y'all feel about twerk videos, yo?
What about them?
And do you feel like females should still be doing them?
If they want to.
Yeah.
They want to.
How do y'all feel about like?
That's like saying the strippers should still strip.
I feel like it doesn't bother me.
It has a.
I
They want
well,
to
I think
to an
strippers
audience.
should still strip if you look good enough to strip. Like if you just looking hella crazy. Like I went
They
to one,
have-
the
but
girl
they
was
have
missing an
consistent
arm,
people that
and I
will-
was just
what?
like, you give her like a half a tip.
Was
Like,
she
are
at
you
Mardi
supposed to
Gras?
like give her like the whole, huh?
Was she at Mardi Gras?
No, that was at one in like going towards South Hadley. What's that one? that strip joint, like going towards South Hadley, Holyoke, whatever.
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony's.
Oh.
And then the
I've
video
been
came
there
out, and
before.
I was like, what in the world is this in Western Mass y'all
She
got
be
going
around.
on?
She travels that one with the peg arm.
Yeah.
Shit, she's been to Ohio. She from Boston.
I give it to her.
She
I
rep
even
the
want
South
to-
End.
But I believe in, quality for all purposes,
I think I've
job,
been in there.
employment for disability strippers. Like, I get it.
I've been in there one time. I think
All
that
right,
was like the
so-
first strip club I ever went to.
Between the Fifth Alarm, Mardi Gras, or Center Stage, what's your first place? Okay, I'm going there.
Center stage.
I had fun in all of them except for the one. I don't like the fifth.
I don't like
I
the
wouldn't
fifth.
be in the fifth. Like I feel
Yeah.
I never even been into the fifth.
Yeah.
I drove by it and I
that
look
liquor's
like I don't want
faker
to.
than the fake liquor. You know, to me,
No,
like,
that Dominican shit. Oh no,
Center
It
stage.
just looks like I don't even want to park.
Center
I
stage
prefer
is cool.
center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
center stage
center
is cool.
stage.
That's
And Mardi Gras has been
Maybe
it's
center
basically
stage.
white strippers now. Like,
Yeah, it's more of a race class thing with Mardi Gras.
I
I don't
I'm
think I've
saying
ever
it's
been in
nice
one.
in there.
Yeah,
but-
ever walk in and see like mad gay niggas stripping?
Yeah, that's
That's
why
how-
when I
that's
started
how
walking
it's
there, I was
like-
like, I don't
That's
think
the
that's
extra
the place we're supposed to
Maybe
be.
at Haynes.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's in
Like,
the extra, yeah.
and I turned around and I seen like an old white nigga.
It's a
And
lot
I'm
of
like,
them
look at
there.
these old. Yeah, I'm like, ah. Probably got like a couple of kids at home.
Yeah, I
wiping
think
everything.
I think I've been in there one
car
time,
seat
and that's
in
when
the
I saw it, and
car.
I didn't think that was this place I
I
was supposed
saw
to be
you
in.
there.
Say that again.
I saw you
No,
there.
no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No,
was
I don't
like,
think
wait,
we met at a gas station.
No.
I think I met you at a gas station.
Yeah.
Not at Mardi Gras. Yeah, right there on State Street. Exactly. Yeah.
I remember that. Now I only been there one time. It was for one of my gay brothers. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Holla! Holla! Holla!
True to yourself.
Facts!
What's
Facts!
good?
Facts!
Was good.
Yes.
She got the lipstick on her.
Oh, she with the bullshit.
I heard about the
I
lipstick.
have to sit.
Can we switch? Because I'm leaving live. I don't know. You're right. You can say here.
Come
Nah,
on,
that angle's wild.
Yeah.
You take it.
Don't do that.
Look how behind you.
Well,
Yo.
Rel just came from the No Chill rehearsals.
Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't even make rehearsal.
Damn. But anyway, tell the people when is the event, how much it is, what's going on.
No Chill is March 22nd. It's an improv show that we throw at what they calling it now?
Geraldine's.
Geraldine. They didn't know the name of this time.
That's a spot now.
But yeah, Geraldine. So March 22nd. VIPs are sold out, but you can still purchase tickets through me.
If you had VIPs available, how much are they?
75. It comes with 2 tickets, dinner, and champagne.
Well, what kind of dinner? That wasn't that bad.
What, Jamaican food, I think, right?
Yeah.
Cook up coop? Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow.
That's what I said.
It's lit.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And
Okay.
champagne?
Shout
Like
out.
just
Can
a
you
glass
keep
or a
it-
bottle?
Can you keep
So we
somebody
gonna
in a
feel it. We
VIP
gonna
for me?
feel it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, okay. You're gonna give us half.
I'll pay $100. I'll overpay them.
Oh, you want to?
Anybody seen the bike life video with Kino and the kids with the bikes?
Yeah, it was cool.
Just seen it.
Yeah.
Those big ups to him.
You want to talk a little bit about that, Yolanda, since you kind of have your hands on that?
Yeah, it's like he reached out and he was like, yo, I got this dope idea. Do you think that the bike life kids would like it? I said, I think it would be dope.
How do you know
the
How do you know the kids?
Just from the neighborhood. Majority of them. I got into it because like 2 years ago when this Chicopee cop tried to arrest them and he had violated, their due process. So I started stepping in on the whole bike life thing with them. So
Dope.
ended up merging them all together. So we ended up contacting the kids, making them come out, and I think it was dope because they never got to do anything like this. So for them to actually see what like it is to be like an actor or to stand up, or they never did anything like this, so it was just like perfect for them. And plus, it's a positive video.
Word.
It is.
That is dope. That's dope.
That summed it up.
That's pretty much it. I don't even think you have to watch the video now.
Nah, you still gotta watch it. That shit-
Nah,
you still
watch
gotta
it,
watch it.
share
'Cause I couldn't
it.
even take him serious when he's
repost
trying
it.
to talk to me. I'm like, yo, he got rollers on. I'm like, I'm gonna look this way, and then you can still talk, but I can't take you serious with rollers in your hair.
I don't. You good? Yeah, I see you over there. What's the dumbest thing you ever bought?
Oh my God! You guys posted a book. What did it say? The dad book about the divorce.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo.
so mad! I bought that
Yo.
book. I had to see.
Okay.
It's
so
a black man
there's
was in that book.
There's a meme. I think I shared it or whatever. It's like a book. It's about like a divorce. And it's like why dad left the house or something like that.
Why
and
dad don't live here no more?
Yeah. And in the window, there's a black guy.
You bought that shit?
You didn't see the message in the inappropriate. Yes, I told you. I said y'all can have this.
Yo,
book.
the real book doesn't have the black guy in the
He's
window.
not in the window.
So she
played
I was so mad I bought that shit, but it's like I still got it. You can have it. But the black guy ain't in
That
there,
is
so
hilarious.
it's not interesting anymore. But
Background
I had to get it. I had to see if the
Shit,
black
Lauren,
man
I
was
feel
really
you about to
inside the
pace
book.
myself too.
Because it was funny. Like, why do you have a random black guy?
Mine.
It was funny. It was funny as hell.
Bro,
I'm good. I'm
what's
gonna give you the
something
book.
that you bought that was
Shoot.
kind of like,
Damn, I'm trying to think.
But I did read it with my son, and it was actually pretty interesting that they teach kids how to get through divorce.
oh, that's cute.
It was cute, but it was all white people. I mean, I love white people, but
We love you guys.
it's not about
It's
this.
the dumbest thing I've
I
ever
had to
bought.
see if the black life was really in there. It was just funny as hell. Oh my god.
I don't know. Like anything that I've ever bought for a bum.
What y'all, anything that,
Say it louder for the. Say it for I remember that. Say it for I remember
Anything that I've ever bought for a bum ass man.
ooh.
Oh word.
Oh,
That's the first thing that came to my head. I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yo,
Man, you got
shout
a gift.
out. That's dope.
I want all my
Nah, that's some real shit.
I agree.
Facts.
with you.
Nah,
I
nah,
agree.
nah,
My
now you
thing
got
is-
now she got my
my
mind
thing is
going.
a
I'm
stress
like,
and
mhm.
everything.
Yeah, if I bought
That
her-
trans-
I'm not
everything.
cheap, like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
That
but
trans
I agree.
everything. I forgot all about
I-
that.
Okay, so
Remember,
Patty-
sis. Remember.
Okay, so I'm like out of that spectrum right now. So I want to know, why do y'all feel that y'all have to spend so much money on men? Like, why do y'all feel that y'all have to spend more money on men than they spend on like women technically?
Because
Hold on, I
today,
ain't say all of that.
No, I'm just saying like
I understand.
Today has turned-
Shit.
today has turned into
no,
a
yeah.
materialistic thing. Like, you know,
For
everybody.
me, I don't. Honestly, I'm one of those women who don't care about money. Like, if we riding for each other and you got it, I got it. Like, it should be like that.
Do you
It
feel
shouldn't
like
be
that's
should
like,
be
you
like
feel like that's
that.
instant, or how long does it have to take for that?
I go off vibes.
Mhm.
It can-
So y'all
a
would do that in
person
2
who-
weeks?
No,
I was gonna. A person who you've known
No.
2 weeks can have more loyalty than a person you've known for 8 years.
You wild.
So you
that
would
is-
buy him some Jordans?
That
I'm
is
not
true.
buying no man no Jordans. That's just I
That'd be
don't
easy.
do that.
Do you believe that
The
notion? If
easy
you
thing.
buy people sneakers, they'll walk out of your
Yeah.
life?
Yes.
Y'all do?
It ain't
Nah,
true.
nah, yo,
that's why you
don't-
buy-
Out your life with no
Don't
feet.
say
You
that.
care about sneakers.
That's why you buy two.
I heard that. I
You
heard
Niggas will walk
it.
out your life
You
with
don't
I
some
know
heard
what
it.
they
slides.
gonna walk out
They
with.
gonna walk
I
out.
heard it before.
Niggas that have slides
It's
on
true,
them.
though.
Shit, I done
No
bought a
legs,
couple of
they
pairs.
gotta leave.
Shit,
So-
I'm nervous now.
House.
No feet, no legs, they gotta leave. You gotta give it to them too. You gave them the key. There you go. Just go.
No.
But I
I
don't
want all
know.
my shit back.
But I be
But
thinking.
like, but I feel like you have to like, you know, every year advance your gifts. So like, if you gotta start off at like 190 for the Jordans, right? You know what I'm saying?
She
6
only
months
wants
in,
sneakers. This
Right.
then comes
shit-
Christmas and shit. Then they want
So
like
we already know what
Xbox
she
and the
wants.
games.
Mm-hmm.
She
You
want
know, then the
Jordans.
next year, you know, it gets like
She want Jordan. She
Then
want
they want
Xbox
Jordans.
and the games.
But what you
A
doing
luxury
if
dog.
someone's taking you to concerts, they taking you to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Damn, that's me.
How
That's
you pay
me.
somebody for that? 'Cause-
Because sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes it's really the thought. Like
Just
sometimes
go.
if you know it's something that somebody really wants or that like, you know, will make them really happy.
Nah.
Sometimes you're not thinking about the price. You're just like, I really want to get them that because it's
I
something
don't,
that they
I
truly
don't,
want.
I don't mind doing things like that because I like being in that kind of environment. I like the concert experience. So I went to Rolling Loud in New York and that shit was fire. I went with my boyfriend. That shit was fire.
Right.
We went to go see Rhapsody in Boston. That shit was fire.
And it's something you're never gonna
Like-
forget. It's in your memories forever.
So I don't mind, like, and we
Never.
did like VIP, so I don't mind paying for him, like, and he's a good guy, so I don't mind coming out of pocket for, you know, I don't mind.
Well, what's a good guy? Could we get into that conversation?
No.
I don't know.
I could never
I would
have that
say-
conversation with you.
Tell me.
For me, I don't have to ever worry about going through his phone or feeling like something funny's going on. He's a good dad. He works hard. And he tries really hard to make me happy. Not even to get what? Oh, you present now? Oh,
That shit was like,
nah.
Keep going.
Nah, but yeah, he
That was like
works.
an intro to a good movie.
He works really hard to make me happy. So
Aw,
that's
the noble.
he's a good guy. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out to you, babe.
Shout out, babe.
Shout out to you, babe.
Shout out, babe.
Shout out.
Everybody take a second to shout out their babe. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody got a babe, regardless of his
What's the qualities of a good guy?
being a good dad. She said taking her to concerts, making her have fun, and creating memories that last forever.
Like she's doing like a school, like you know when you're in school you had to do like a summary.
Yeah.
Look at what you saw and read.
Gave her a baby, you know.
Hey,
Mic check.
Right?
And
That's
she
what's
got a
up.
that's the
dependent.
best. That's the best gift ever. You know? Facts.
I be feeling bad for it.
Shit, I'm here right now. And
The
he with my
girls.
son, so
He's
See?
his
Right.
dad. you
Shout
know?
out to
Is that
babe.
his dad?
mhm.
So what you mean?
Nah, but normally, you know, he's off, so he likes to come here. He likes to be here. But I was like, nah, babe. Thinking it was gonna be a packed room and shit. I told babe to stay home.
Shout out to Bae again.
Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out to babe.
that's
What about
dope.
y'all? Like,
Yo,
what's,
real shit.
and y'all spouse? Like, what do y'all look for? What makes them a good person?
I think like my wife, for instance, like she's not a jealous type. I can do whatever I want. You know, she's not dramatic,
Look at Lord over there. Look.
not drama
How
type.
old is she?
She ain't drama. She ain't jealous. You know,
Now, how old is
straight
she?
Loyal.
She
damn,
young.
put me on the
See,
spot.
she actually all that ain't
Nah,
cool, remember?
she's 37.
Oh, okay,
She's
okay,
turned
okay.
Past
37.
35, so like it's like, you know.
Yeah.
So when you
Like, I
calm
wouldn't-
down,
Age
when you
makes a
calm
difference.
down,
And
yeah.
to me, she was young because
Age don't
when
make a
we
difference
dated,
with
she
men.
was
It does.
when we first started dating, she was 24. So it took a long time. So, and I don't like young girls, so she's the first young girl I dated.
Mm.
So I'm
Malay,
older.
what's good with you, man? What's the qualities?
I think what makes a good spouse is
Oh, you next. You got that lipstick on the Lauren side, so.
that's what I was saying. As soon as she walked in, she got the lipstick, so it's popping.
But communication, obviously, I thought that would be an obvious one.
That is obvious. You ain't gonna communicate.
Exactly,
You
100%.
know how many girls I kicked out of my car just because they talk too much? If I can't listen to the music, I'm turning around and you're going home. You talk too much. If you fuck, yeah.
Nah, it'd be mad funny. You still turning up the volume and they talking louder.
You
Right.
don't never say that to the girl though. Like even if she is that, you know, you learn to ignore her. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
you learn
hard.
to block shit out. Like you put the music on a certain level and you know the words already, so you
Mm-hmm. You start spitting to it. But what happens when they keep talking?
Why did they keep talking?
so you gotta be like,
She said she blocks them out.
That's how you do it.
rather than like kick him out the car. Like I still want him in the car with me.
I really like
I
drive
don't-
them home. I don't mean like kick them out on the highway.
Yeah, I know, but I still want to chill. You just don't gotta talk, or you could talk. And if I don't want to hear you talk,
I think what makes a good spouse is somebody that inspires you, that supports your dreams, that somebody that, like, you know, they look forward to the things that you have going on in your future, somebody that encourages you to do better, somebody that gives you advice and tells you things that you need to know to better yourself. And that doesn't tell you in a, you know how people tell you things when they're upset? They tell you the truth when you're upset. But I feel like a person that's a good spouse is somebody that tells you when you're in the wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was Bae. That was Bae today.
Yeah. So
That was Bae today.
I feel like those are the qualities.
But you know what be funny about him? He'll scold me. I be feeling like a child. And then like 10 minutes later, he's back on the bullshit. I'm like, yeah.
But you get it. You know, most girls, they look for a man that's just like their father. So, you know, it makes sense that
Well,
sometimes
what if
it's
you don't know
like-
your
I know,
dad?
it's so weird. I know. But you look for somebody that can be that type of encouragement to you because you always looked up to your parents to be somebody that supported you and made you make sure you was better and make sure you was the biggest person that you could be. So I feel like your spouse should have all those qualities that you look forward to and somebody that you're supposed to
I don't know
forever.
about looking up to him as a dad, but
Not like that. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, for
Yeah,
some
shit.
people, yeah, because I know some parents you shouldn't be like.
I feel like I guess
That's not what I'm
guess
saying.
I get it,
Yeah.
but I know.
she
Yo,
likes to party.
yeah.
you know, you meet some parents now, you just like, you got kids?
Not real shit. That's just
Talking about parents, the parent-in-laws, they hated y'all.
My parent-in-laws like me.
Nah, they love me.
The ex ones, the ones that
Nah, they all
never.
no, they never liked you.
No. They
Never
never
have a
hated me.
problem.
I always buy
I've
them
never
stuff.
had it.
If I wouldn't buy anything, it's mom's laws. They love when you buy them stuff.
Yeah, I've never had any problem.
I bought them.
Love me.
They love you. Y'all still keep in contact with them? Is it like we still weird?
I actually do still keep in contact.
Does it feel weird?
You like her?
No, it's not weird.
You just like her?
I used to, but now
It's
I
a
try to keep my
relationship
distance
that you
because
had,
it's
so
really
you know,
bad for you.
Yeah,
and
like
then.
it's.
It's really bad for you and because then like you
No,
know,
especially
they
if you're looking
expect
for
you to keep in contact
closure,
with him
you
or
kind of
that's
yeah.
yeah. It's
Depends
just
on
like-
how you end it. Too,
It's like
you
that
know
door
what
is
I'm
always
saying?
open.
Depends
It's
on
just
how you
like
end it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
depends on how you end
I'm
it.
good, you know. Just I love your
Yeah.
mom.
Right.
It's love.
But it's so weird now because like my ex's like people is reaching out to me with gigs and stuff. So it's like I don't know if I want to accept it because it's like I have to be around you again and I don't want to do that. But then it's
that
like,
gets
damn, that could be
difficult.
so beneficial to me, and it's like, yeah, you know. So it's like,
Honestly,
it's weird. It's weird.
You good.
I put all of that stuff aside. There's somebody
That's what
that
I'm
I've been
saying.
with.
It's
You know
just
what I
like-
mean? Like you're gonna see these people. We all live in the same city.
Yeah,
we
you gotta
all
put that
support
to
the
the
same
side.
thing. So
Yeah.
I never leave a relationship on a bad note.
Yeah,
ever.
me neither.
Like that's just me.
Yeah, I'm friends with all my exes, so.
I'm cool.
can't be
I'm
friends with
cool.
all.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
friends.
I
you
said
know?
cool. I don't know about
I guess it all
friends.
depends on
Yeah.
the relationship.
Yeah, it is what
It all
is.
depends
Like,
on the relationship.
Life happens. You move on.
Yeah, if it don't work, it don't work.
So you could do whatever you want. You don't get questioned, and you could be friends with your exes.
That's why she a keeper.
I cannot wait to hear you sound. That sounds crazy.
That's why she a keeper.
I know I'm not having that. I'm not expecting that. So.
I feel like it all depends on the situation. So, you know,
I feel like that's too much of a safety net. Like if anytime you fall out with that person, that makes you more susceptible to go talk to that other person because you're in contact with them still, and you don't want to be alone or like shit like that.
Not if there's some.
not if the other
Not if
person,
they done
the other
done
person could be in a
something.
relationship.
Y'all don't want to go back.
To the point where
It
you
could
just
be,
don't
it
even
could have
wanna do it
developed
no
into a
more.
whole nother type of friendship, though. So, like I said, it all depends on the relationship.
And you know, it's a
I
little,
agree to an extent.
it's a little tougher when there's kids involved too.
I'm good.
How many kids you got, Yolanda?
5.
Yolanda pushed them things out.
I only pushed 3 out. The
No,
other 2 the wife pushed out.
well, sad.
So, and my 3
Yo,
look
kudos
just
to
like
you.
me.
I feel like my one kid is 1 million. So,
I think that's why they're a problem in
yo.
Springfield. They be like,
Why
they
you
just
got
a
paid
problem.
pushing them out? That's why you like.
That's why I be thinking them girls, like, some
Can
of
I
these
do it?
questions, they stupid. Because they be coming home, they girl bought them sneakers. I'm like, she's stupid. She bought you what?
Look at how she talking about y'all.
Yo, I just said I wasn't buying
She
no
said,
clothes.
no, I didn't say them.
She said, y'all.
Come on.
I said,
girl so stupid buying the sneakers. That's like, you know,
because
that's what
I
everyone-
know how
that's
they
what all these
are. They
mamas that
like,
y'all like be saying.
they should have a handicap
Hey.
sign on them. Yeah.
Nobody
The kids is a
sneakers.
problem.
I get shit in return. Like I get sneakers too. I got this shirt when we went to go see her.
I feel
And
like
you
it
know the
should be
merch
like that.
merch
I
is
feel like-
expensive. Like you know what I mean?
That's
Like
different, but I'm not just buying.
yeah,
it.
you're not just
Right.
out
I'm
here
not
just
just out
and you're
here
just
like,
no.
Don't
It,
act like
it,
it's rare. Don't act like it's unheard of.
no, of course,
Oh, yeah,
yes. I
but-
hear it all the
I
time.
do that too. I feel like it should be like back and forth, back and forth.
Mhm.
I
I even
know
know
it,
I know females that fuck with niggas just because they got money. So yes, I know. Yeah, it is. It's definitely out there.
It is, because I know my boys ain't buying none of them girls nothing.
And most of the time, like, the sex be terrible. Sex be terrible, but
But she got the Gucci and the bills is paid. You know. They be saying it too. They like the niggas with money.
I'm just,
They got
I don't know. I've never been into those type of guys.
what type of guys?
Like, mad flashy. Like, just extra.
I feel like flashy niggas are the ones that don't be packing. Keep it $1. They're not the no.
Oh my god.
No.
Here's the mic. I'm not
Because no.
Get yourself an ugly girl.
I'm gonna be honest.
This conversation.
It be the niggas who are cool, calm, and collective that let it speak for themselves. It's not the ones that always talking mad shit. Y'all laughing. It go for females too. Y'all know,
Okay.
right?
Gotta get yourself an ugly one.
Tell us more.
Hey, but when my friends be telling me the ugly ones, sometimes you know, it be the ugly drug dealers though.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out. Oh, that's like the ugly one always got the car. The cute one be in the passenger.
Normally they don't have a kid,
That's
but willing to be one for yours.
Profile.
You know, be a father figure for yours.
without the kids.
This is why ugly guys should
Nah,
be
cause
in.
we're not.
Why
you know?
ugly guys should be it?
Right?
You have these type
Hashtag this is why ugly guys are in.
you have these type of conversation with your friends though. And you know, us we be talking and I be hearing
Ugly
little
guys
stories and
get
shit like that.
trampled over by
They do
girls.
not.
Yes,
You think
they
so?
do.
Them ugly guys be
I
doing
feel bad for
dirty.
some of them.
Oh my god. If the ones with money,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
look at them like you ugly ass.
And you be mad as hell, like you ugly. And you got the nerve to be out here.
But
But that money
That's like
talk.
half
That
those
money
rappers,
talk.
They be ugly as hell. Be pulling girls.
But that money talk, yo.
They be ugly.
I don't think
Flavor
Future's
Flav,
cute at
for
all, but he
example.
out here.
Flavor
This
Flav.
nigga had a
He's
whole
not
fucking
ugly
show.
cute. There's like ugly cute, and that's not him.
Ugly.
No.
That's somebody's
He need to put
dad,
that
like, that's
clock
not
in
him.
Yeah.
his face.
That shit was crazy. I could not believe that when it came out. I was
What?
just like, that Flavor Flav shit?
so nobody would have went on the show.
No.
Hell
They
no.
didn't even
What?
get no
Wait.
Like,
what
I would've loved
That
it.
Flavor
is-
Flav shit?
Talk about it. What?
I would've had my own-
Oh, yeah.
I was about to
Yes.
You see,
say.
that's the shit that started it off. But the
When I was on maternity leave, I went on Hulu and I looked it up and they had all the season. I was like, oh shit, that's what I was doing all day, breastfeeding and watching fucking.
I'm so mad at you right now.
you
Yeah,
had to
that
watch
shit
it
was-
late in the years.
That's what I was saying.
No.
That's the
I was watching it over. I seen it. I seen it.
Corny, I feel like when you watch it years later. Like,
It be
that was-
Yes, I
it's
know.
funny.
The funny is,
Yo, I saw that when that came up. What was
Maybe
that?
it's because it's a TV
Oh
quality.
my God, it was
so
so
you
long
looking
ago.
like-
Oh my god.
The camera quality is like
I
way
couldn't
better
wait
now.
till that shit came on when it was coming on.
What about Jersey Shore?
I like that.
Yeah.
I never watched.
I never
that.
like followed it through like the last shit.
Don't look at me like that.
Right.
You just told me you just watched Flavor Flav a year ago.
No.
come on.
I rewatched it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Jersey Shore. I
Nah,
see
never
DJ
saw it.
Pauly D. He got his little DJ shit popping. Y'all never see him on Instagram?
yeah,
I don't know. He be
Yeah.
in Vegas. I don't know.
I gotta hear from a DJ's perspective. He's
DJ
not
Mike
that
Troy,
good.
DJ
Because
Mike
every
Troy.
DJ I know says like he's only doing it because of the fame.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
He did what he was supposed to do, though.
yeah.
Absolutely.
He probably has everything set up and all he's doing is
I
just
would
going through a
too.
playlist
Shit.
and just clicking and just making.
I've
Making the
seen
film.
him play.
Yeah.
I've seen him
No.
I don't know.
You ever caught somebody cheating redheaded?
Yeah.
No.
Come on,
Plenty of
talk about it.
What you want me to say? Like details or?
You don't got whatever
I
you
want to know.
Yes.
How does
whatever
that
you
feel?
want to
I
say,
wanna
but
know.
play.
yeah.
Mess it up.
Okay, so y'all mad
I don't want that
stupid.
karma. I don't want that karma.
She said I don't want that karma.
I don't want that karma.
Shut up. So, yo, you stupid.
I
So,
didn't see nothing.
guys are just dumb. They just don't pay attention to stuff. Like, we know women's intuition. 9
That's
times out
real.
of 10, we already know. We just are too afraid to bring it up because you don't want to feel
That's right.
wrong.
You just got kicked in the door.
Yeah.
Like, you kicked in the door. Like, what's good?
Four.
Like,
Yeah.
No
oh my
fucking
God.
way.
No,
That's
not like
crazy.
that. But
What's
like,
a woman's intuition?
Oh, I was about to say.
like you
I feel
know
it
in your
I swear.
stomach, your heart, your
You know it.
everything. Like
That shit's
literally
real.
when you're so rub my back, sis, 'cause you know I get emotional.
Damn.
Get off of me.
I feel you,
No,
man.
yo, you know though. You know.
I dead
like,
ass just imagined you kicking the door down for real.
I mean, I can. I would.
What?
I
She said I
believe
can.
it.
If
I
there's a girl
believe
in there
it.
with my man, we got a problem. Like
Now, do you beat up the girl or do you beat up the man?
Both of
it
them.
depends. If I know
Both of
her
Yeah.
Both.
and I feel like I need to address her, I mean, I don't know. Everybody, I don't know. We might all be fighting.
I don't know what
I
I would
don't
do in
know.
that situation, honestly.
You ever been in that situation?
I don't want to talk about it either.
It
It sounds
I
crazy.
respect it.
I just don't know how to commonly handle that. I'm learning.
Ooh.
And go ahead. How would you handle it?
I'm glad that never happened to me.
I would handle the fighting. Like, I wouldn't even, like, bug out.
I'd be in jail.
Yeah. Like, I'm not about to sugarcoat.
I think that's why it's never happened.
I would just, like, make it, like, a miserable situation. Like, yeah, it's like, you're lost.
Like a combination
Pick
of
up
ammonia
porn.
and
Nobody's been caught.
I've never cheated.
I got.
What she said? What she said? I missed it.
And I wanted to know. What are you
That's
trying
not
to
a good
ask?
question. That's not a
Were you caught?
plead the fifth, sis.
Hey, look. I don't know.
You didn't
Oh.
know.
Plead the fifth, she said.
I pass.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Pat. We got
Like,
Pat.
I feel like,
Oh, we got.
I'm sorry.
Anybody get caught?
yeah, like, if
Well,
you
I said somebody's
never-
name
I've never
that-
cheated.
of a
Either.
person
You
I
didn't
wasn't
get
with.
caught red-handed and that
If-
person
I don't
didn't tell
know.
you
That's
they
not
caught
really
you.
This
getting
is what
caught
happens
though,
when you
right?
get
It's
caught.
like
You just-
If you didn't get-
Nobody knows
Hold on.
person's
If
name.
you didn't get caught red-handed.
Everybody just keep talking.
Hold on. Lauren, what were you saying?
I was saying, like, if you don't get caught red-handed, why would you sit here and tell the story about? It's gonna be like, I knew you were a liar.
I mean, I've admitted
Lying
everything. I ain't got nothing to hide at
It's
this
too late.
point. I'm 30. That's just how I feel.
I feel like if
Yeah.
I've
I'm 30.
ever
I ain't
cheated,
got
I would
nothing to
tell on
hide.
myself. I can't live with that guilt.
For real.
That'll
I
be
can't do
that's
it.
me.
I
That
did.
show's
And I don't even be out here cheating.
I
No
can't
million
do it.
days.
Mm-mm.
I would tell on myself. I just can't.
I did, so I get it.
You told on yourself?
Yeah, like
You a
know,
snitch?
on myself.
Oh.
You know,
How long
when you,
did
when you
you
say
wait?
somebody's the person's name that you ain't even supposed to be with.
Oh.
That's what it was. It was a reflex.
Say it again.
Say it. It was a
Say it again.
The mind had nothing to do with coming
So,
out the mouth.
What she do? She like
I got the look, and then I hopped up. It was out because that's all you can do. What I'm supposed to do? Stay there and be like, "Oh, baby, I didn't mean it." Like,
Yeah.
no, like
Yeah.
that's
Absolutely.
stupid.
oh, you meant
Absolutely.
it. Oh.
You motherfucking better. I wish you went and ran away.
Yo, I wasn't staying.
No,
You ain't putting bleach on my clothes. None of that.
that day.
Yo, I've seen way too many shit happen to not just
So
be
you got
out.
time to like wrap it up and pack it up and be out with no like.
No, you leave it. Fuck it. Leave
Somebody
it. You just
Now I gotta deal with your shit.
Yo.
You leave those eyes.
So add that to the list.
You don't leave it.
Oh, I got you.
I'm coming back for my shit.
Okay,
Increments
I
and
get it.
days.
I was saying
I'm
you
coming
leave,
on Sunday to get
okay,
this.
you
I'm
leave
coming
the
on Monday to get
items,
this.
okay, and you be out.
Just leave it there.
Holy
Just
shit.
leave it. Don't try to
It's
do
take-
anything
it's too
with
long to
it.
package
Leave it with
up.
it.
I got you.
You ain't want to use it anyways.
Oh my
What stuff
You
you talking
wild.
about?
right.
What stuff you talking about?
Because I
Good.
That's weird.
Leave it with her.
What you talking about?
Leave anything.
Our
Whatever
viewers,
you
our
can't take
viewers
out
at
the
home
door.
might be lost as well.
Whatever
Yolanda,
you
what are you
can't
talking
take
about?
out the door. Like,
Dude,
your
On your
boxes.
way out, you just like start
Yes,
scooping.
just do whatever you can. Don't wait and be like, "Oh, where's my keys?" Leave your keys where you know you can find them. That's the worst when you leave the house, storming out, bang the door, and then you're like, "Fuck."
What's the biggest lie you told when you got caught?
It wasn't me.
Shaggy.
That's typical. Or what do you mean?
Yo, that will get somebody punched.
What do you mean?
If you answer me,
Let her. She got to explain it. So it's like, you know, that stops a little bit of
But
argument.
why do y'all say that? Why is it like what?
Because you want to make sure you're on the same
That
page.
expression makes
Got to make sure you're on the same
Black
page.
women don't cheat.
What do you mean?
That's a lie.
Black women don't
I'm
cheat.
with Lauren.
That's a
I'm with
lie.
her.
Like,
Coming
this is
from
a
men,
real
that's a
lie.
lie. Half of
We
them
don't
men
cheat.
don't even know.
We don't.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Me either.
It's true.
Women cheat way better.
How?
Because y'all just like
How?
way more. Y'all like way sneakier with it.
Yeah, that's
y'all
true.
are so clean with it. Niggas are sloppy as hell. That's
Yeah.
why niggas just stay getting caught.
Yep.
You know,
And half the time niggas don't be snooping like that. So y'all be in niggas shit. Is that just me?
What?
Do I got it right?
Yeah.
No, I think it's because women like we really, really love with our hearts. Like,
No.
That don't have nothing to do with
No.
cheating.
That has nothing to
no,
do with
yeah,
the
it does
cheating.
because we can easily manipulate your man into and manipulate another. Let me shut up.
Right? Go
No,
ahead, keep
girl.
Now
talking.
drop them gems. Drop the
I
gems.
mean,
I dig what you're saying, but I feel like
And guys just want to fuck, so you gonna go smash and you're gonna be lazy about it. Girls, we think smarter. We
That's
know how
what-
to cover our tracks a little bit.
This is a
overthinking.
setup. Y'all digging a grave for us. Like,
Yeah,
Can you
overthink
tell
how.
why you telling us stuff?
Yeah, overthink how.
like I feel like guys feel like they gotta make up an elaborate story like, oh, I went with my homie Mike and we
Yeah.
did this.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
That's exactly how
parked
it
on
is.
front driver's side, and then like if
I
you
heard
got
that
one-
story. I heard that though. Dead ass. That
No, I
same
dig it.
story.
Yeah.
Same story.
Sounds
So
very
if you're
familiar.
listening, I heard
Yeah.
that story.
But it'd be a small detail like, oh, it was my left tire, and then they fuck
Yep.
around and find out like, oh,
Call
I found his
Mike.
receipt. Why is
Somebody
it?
say-
And he'd be like,
Right. Instead of just coming home and
Look
not
at
saying
this
anything.
guy.
exactly. So
Especially
that's why I
coming
feel
from
like,
And
a man
that's
who
what-
doesn't really speak much.
yeah, I just feel like
You got
guys
all this
do
info.
try
But I
to-
feel like
I think the way to catch
Bet.
the girls though is like if they go to the shower first and don't go
Like when they
nowhere
come back home?
else. Yeah, when they come
home,
home,
go straight in the shower.
they go straight.
Not
to the
not
shower.
even that. When you know somebody's
Oh,
routine.
that's
they don't care.
If you already know somebody's routine and they get home and they're not doing what
Their
they're usually
routine.
doing, it's just like something's off.
Or
about
she
ya.
looking extra sexy
No, I feel
leaving
like
out the
females
door.
would be like more like so when they if they got
Extra
go home
sexy.
and that's
If
what
she
they
didn't
like
wear that-
they'll be like mad sexual so they
Yeah,
can already feel
uh-huh.
like they wet. You know what I'm saying? And then so it's like
You talking from experience?
Right?
No.
Right?
You dropping them gems?
I'm just speaking on like high.
No. Yeah, you dropping them gems. You dropping them gems.
No.
Nah, I'm just trying to get some content. Y'all ever try to like save a drink and you risk your life?
Say what?
Save a drink and risk your life.
Wait. Have you ever risked your life trying to save a drink?
Like while driving?
Tumble, just holding it up in the
Like
air.
you're more worried about the
Like you in the club,
Oh,
somebody bumps
I
into you
seen
trying
that
to,
girl
you know?
fall.
Yeah.
Save the whole drink
Mhm.
while
Nah.
falling. Ah, she went down. Drink.
No.
She,
Nah.
she was. She was.
I would spill a whole drink on somebody else
Never,
before
but
I
don't get
like
that
risk
anymore.
my life
Me either.
saving that shit like that.
But some people are so bent that they don't even realize. Like I see, just working at work, just like, especially the heels, they be trying to go down, take that first step.
Going like this.
But they do save the drinks though. That shit just be like
I'm over it.
ankles be broke.
Broke. Like I don't even know why do girls do that?
Ankles be broke.
Talking about drinking, what's the worst thing y'all ever been thrown out at a bar? They threw you out. What's the worst thing you did? You in the club. I remember a couple.
I've been thrown out of a couple places in my day.
Fighting, that's about it.
Yeah, fighting.
What was the reason for the fight? Do you remember?
Yep.
Could you share?
Please.
I mean, y'all really want me to tell you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
oh,
names, you know.
All right. So I mean, this girl slept with someone that she introduced me to. And I told her when I
Right.
seen her, I was gonna punch her, and she showed up to the club 2 years later and I punched her when I saw her.
I'll say,
Show
Whoa.
him the fist.
Yo,
She ain't forget.
I love that loyalty on the promise. See,
I keep
That's
my word.
loyal.
If that's one thing,
Oh,
I
that's
keep my
loyal
word.
right there.
Baby girl.
Don't
If I tell
It
you
wasn't
it's
like,
wrong.
hi,
No,
or
that
let's
shit is
do
over.
this.
That person
I'll
forgot about
say.
you.
Yo.
That's unexpected. Like, how dare you?
I'm not that person anymore.
She's
She
loyal
forgot about
down
you.
to
Growth,
the promise
growth.
of
She
punching
remembered that
you
day.
in the
Yeah.
Yo, she learned today.
She remembered.
She remembered,
And I
learned.
was
Then
kicked
she
out of
probably
that
got
dad.
punched and didn't remember why. Like,
Nah, she remembered. 'Cause
Okay.
She knocked
tried
it back into why? She knocked it right back in there.
Right. She was
I,
just
I've
like,
been
"Ooh."
kicked out, but
She probably felt like she was there then.
I've been kicked out, but I've been drunk.
Just sloppy shit. Falling everywhere.
Oh,
Oh.
what did you do?
Tell us about it.
It was my 21st birthday,
Oh,
you did?
that's fine.
and
She
my
said
ex,
that's fine. That's
my-
understandable.
21.
You know,
my
you like it
ex
yet.
at the time, he got me a Ciroc bottle, put strawberries in it, so it kind of took out the alcoholic flavor. I fucked up the whole bottle. Went to Connecticut, got a Long Island, and it was over.
Oh.
I don't even
My
know
night
if
was
you
over. I was only there.
Remember? It was
So
one
did
of
you
those
black out?
nights.
I was only no. I remember, but I was only there for like a half hour. Yeah, and I felt bad because we had to leave. We were only there for a half hour.
Do people actually like the taste of Long Island?
Yeah, I like tea.
If they make it right.
If they make it right, it's good.
And no one ever makes it right, though. Am I right?
Not in Springfield, they don't.
If you're drunk enough,
Sure.
like,
I guess the
Well,
only,
anything tastes good when you drink enough.
I guess the only thing I can think of being thrown out of is the pool when I was like way little. Because somebody dared me to jump backwards inside the pool. So I jumped backwards in the pool and I hit my chin on the side. That's how I got scarred right here.
Oh no!
So I got blood all over the pool.
This is
I
the
didn't want to
public
get
pool.
out. So I'm like, if I gotta get out, then everybody gonna get out. So the blood got all over the pool, so everybody gotta get out. So
It was
But
a
they
public-
kicked you
it was a
out?
public-
I got kicked out. So yeah, because I had to go get,
But they kicked you out?
Yeah.
Damn.
They got blood in the
I
pool.
couldn't get back in the pool.
They didn't feel
So when
bad
they
for you.
cleaned, nah, they said fuck that, you can't get. I couldn't. I had a bloody chin.
I get
It was
that, but
open.
you
I got a whole.
They had to
didn't
clean that
call the
water
hospital,
out.
They didn't, like, do
I
that.
couldn't- I
that
couldn't-
mixed with like the chlorine.
Mhm.
I mean, of
Turned
course I
into,
can come
like,
back.
It's
Yeah,
already
so
bad
that-
enough. The kids are already pissing in
Yeah.
the water. Not as fucking blood.
Depth here. She's fine. You
That's
good?
the only thing.
People who are aware that she got hit on the chin probably think somebody got their period.
Oh my god.
Ew.
No, they saw my.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a thought.
No,
Yeah, they got some period shit.
That's the only thing I would throw out.
Period.
I don't got anything.
That got weird.
Crazy.
Like a period.
It just make you not even want to go to the pool.
Oh, I can't wait to watch
My
this.
6-year-old ain't going to no public pools after this conversation. We good.
But it was my chin though.
I get it.
That was my chin, though.
They dared me to do it.
I
You
get
know?
it. He
It
ain't
was a
going-
kid thing.
Oh, so
I was like, if I gotta get out,
Yeah, but
everybody
that shit,
get
I could
out.
like it hit the like the.
It's like an eye for an eye type of thing. Why
But
would
I
y'all
don't
dare
see
me
if
to
you
do
were
Yeah,
that?
right
supposed to
here.
go back. How did you hit your chin?
Because everybody was jumping backwards in the pool.
And you're
But
Oh,
you
no.
supposed to be going back. I don't get. I don't get that.
Everybody
try
was
to
jumping
imagine
backwards
how
in the
she
pool.
doing it.
Did you
Like, instead of
accidentally go
jumping
forward?
Nigga, you know how. Listen, do I gotta explain this?
I just don't
Alright.
see the concept.
She was like
If
a
you
dolphin.
gotta, if you
Like,
gotta
you
go
know-
back,
No.
if you gotta go back, I don't see
Wait,
how
golfers.
get-
Wait,
Not
golfers.
like that. No,
They flip
listen,
backwards.
Listen. All right, let me explain. Let me explain.
she was kicking lemons like an
Let-
MGM and shit. Like, what's,
Let me
No,
explain.
please.
Okay.
Now I need to know.
I can't stand y'all right now.
Tell us.
Sorry.
Alright. You know how you jump forward inside of the pool?
Uh-huh.
Alright. So instead of jumping forward,
Went back.
jump backwards.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't give yourself enough distance.
Exactly.
Oh, so you went like
So
this
you
jumping
did get
forward.
clipped.
She was
And I
right
got
here in
clipped
the
on
edge.
the ridge.
You got
Exactly.
fucked up. Damn, girl.
I know I got
So
a scar,
technically
and
you
I
were
remember
leaning
it for the rest
forward,
of my life.
So your whole body was like this at an angle.
Dog.
And
It
you
wasn't.
went-
It was no angle. I just
Damn.
jumped, and I just did not give it enough.
And then you went back like a dolphin.
Nigga, no.
You were flopping back.
I can't. No, there was no extra obstacles or anything. I just estimated my jump.
Now you killed yourself the
Sure.
first obstacle, and everybody else is fun.
I was supposed to jump a little bit harder backwards, and I just didn't. And I just said bow, and
That's probably why the kids protested. We gotta get her out the pool. She can't even jump backwards. Mr. Lifeguard, she got to go.
I know this is
That's not
gonna be
right.
mad random, and it's gonna be like going on the left. But y'all heard about the Set It Off, the play?
Yes.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
I heard about the play.
Nope.
It might be.
Who's
good.
in it?
I don't know.
I don't know who's in it.
I
but
would
know
like to see that
Craigie
though.
is
That
a
sounds
part
cool.
of it.
Word. Word.
That sounds cool.
I want to see it though.
I seen it floating around on Instagram, and I was like, "What the hell?"
No,
No, I definitely want to see it.
I want to see that.
I feel like that's a different vibe.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Mrs. Doubtfire is gonna be made into a musical.
Oh, that was my
Y'all
favorite
check that out?
movie. Oh,
Oh,
remember,
word.
remember when that nigga was in the pool?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
white guy?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's gonna be fire.
that guy. I can't. Oh, Robin Williams.
Why don't laugh at Robin?
No, I'm not laughing at him. No, I forgot his name.
She was like, Robin!
No, RP. No. I know he is. No. RP to him.
Ooh,
That's fucked up.
I
That
think
was-
Robbie. She didn't mean it.
Damn.
I think Cracker Barrel's nasty.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just came out of segregation
Okay.
in 2004.
I was about to say, y'all
They
feel like
just came out of segregation.
she's mad racist?
It is.
Oh, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I just
But
don't
I
like
love
sitting
the
in the
Cracker
outhouse
Barrel.
like that. I
They
like
forgot
that
no
shit.
flavor.
I like
I like
cracker.
the
I like
macaroni and the
I
fish.
like the pancakes as long as they stay crispy around that.
It's like
Nah, them
white
pancakes be
people's
this
southern
big and they be
food.
like,
But I like the crispy ones when they fry it. I tell them to give me all of them. Like
Yeah, I like my edges
Yeah.
crispy when I make
I like
pancakes.
them crispy. That's
My
just
son
good.
had the worst tantrum inside the Cracker Barrel. I will never forget that day ever in my life. He wanted this toy. He was like 3 years old. And I was like, let's see how you do when you eat. And then after, I'll give you a toy. He was not having it. So I brought him inside the bathroom. And I scolded him inside the bathroom. And then I brought him back outside and we're waiting for the biscuits. He's fine now. This person comes up to me and they're like, yo. Well, they didn't say yo because white people. Damn, yo, it sounds like I'm mad racist because I've been talking about white people. She's like, I don't like the way you was talking to your son inside the bathroom. You should not. She was like, she didn't like my parenting inside the bathroom. So I told her to mind her business.
Good.
I don't know, that was not cool. Like, she embarrassed me. I didn't even want to eat there no more because I was scared that they did something to my broccoli. I was so paranoid after that because I thought everybody was on her side.
At least you wasn't spanking him.
Oh my
I would
God,
understand
I didn't
if
even
you
hit him. But I
Right.
was like, yo, all I said was like, yo, you need to calm down. I should have spanked him. I should have. I don't even say spanked. I say spanked. Should have beat his
Because I don't like
ass.
the. I don't like those words.
For real.
What should they have said?
Pow pow.
Nah. Say spank or. I don't know.
Do that shit. I could
Hey,
not believe it.
BS.
That was so embarrassing. I could not believe it. I'll never forget.
Talking about kids, any outrageous lies you told as one?
What?
As a kid, you ever told like a stupid ass lie?
My age.
All I did was like,
Lori gotta go.
What you lie about?
everything,
Like?
anything,
Like?
lots of things.
Come on.
Things.
Like
She
anything,
said.
like I would lie about anything, just to see like if I could get away with a lie. Like I'm talking about like to my parents and stuff like that.
Well, were you getting away with these lies?
Yes.
Wait, the question was, what's the biggest lie you told?
Or the most outrageous lie you ever told as a child?
I told my dad that I was at my cousin's house around the corner, but I was in New York.
Yo.
That's not even
I
close to be
swear
like,
to
get your
God.
ass home.
I was
That's not
15,
that's
I
not
just
Holyoke.
got a car, like, yeah, so I left. I told my cousin, we gonna say, you're at my house, I'm at your house, and my dad told me to come home, and I just turned my phone off because I was in New York.
Oh my god.
And it was one of those, like, get your ass home.
Or
Ooh, those used to be so
Damn, I just gotta turn my phone off. And then I caught a
so.
flat on the way home.
Oh.
Yeah. and we were with boys. It
That's
was
like one of them
great.
cheating stories.
I was about to say.
Right.
Nah, I'm telling you, shit. My life is crazy.
I dig it.
When I tell you, we can go on for days with stories.
Go off.
Yo, I'm
I
telling
told
you.
this group of kids that I was part of So For Real in like kindergarten.
What the hell is so for real?
I love.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's the age.
Look, I'm like,
They believed you?
look, the problem with me is that as Spanish was my first language, Spanish music was my first language too. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. Like shit like that. I will recognize the sample, but I wouldn't know who the group was. So, thank you guys for letting me know.
Oh, appreciate it.
Listen to that shit. It's dope.
Shit got a little vibe. They vibing over there. I'm about to.
He thought he was them though.
What happened?
Wait, did they believe you?
Yeah, they did. Me,
How?
One of our sponsors, shout out our sponsors, Isaiah, Terry's Tees. It was me, him, and another kid. We told a group of kids, we're going to be on this channel at this time. And then the next day, they came back. Like, I didn't see you. Like,
You're an asshole.
yeah, like, we was there. Nah, yeah, we rode that for, like,
That's funny.
that whole year.
You're an asshole. Sex with a conjoined twin, a threesome.
What?
Oh, my God.
What did she say?
What was that?
Come again. Question.
That's the Spanish
He
being my
asked this.
first accent is getting in the way of me talking. It's sex with a conjoined twins, a threesome.
This was his question.
Yeah.
You ever watch American Horror Story?
No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
the first shit
You
I
never
thought
watch
about.
American
I don't like.
Anybody
stuff
here
like
watch
that.
American Horror
Yeah,
Story?
I have.
So you saw when the conjoined twins was having sex and one of them wasn't like sexually, like, I don't know.
So she
Nah,
just
that's
sitting
cool.
there
But what
bored?
do you
How do you,
consider
How do you,
it
like,
a
rock with it and
threesome?
be like
Still
still
had to get it
bored?
done.
She did have to get
Like
her
you're
a little
conjoining, so obviously some friction is happening. You
Is
can't
that
just
incest?
can't like read
You
the
know
book.
what?
Oh,
I
that's
never even
even.
thought about
Yeah,
that.
and
Yeah,
then
it
in
is.
the end,
Okay, that ends
You're
there.
right? Because then
Okay.
in the end, she ended up being in love with her little boyfriend thing, and that's why
Yeah,
she wanted
yeah.
to separate.
That's cool.
Right?
That's terrible.
You gotta watch American Horror Story. That shit is
Mm.
deep.
Well, it can't
She
be
said-
because
that
they're
shit
already.
about to come back around.
It can't be incest because they're already
Yeah.
together.
No, it's the two sisters. The fact is, the two girls. That's what they are sisters. So
But
they
they
have.
not fucking each other though.
But they're not fucking each other.
Nah.
But
He wants them to.
But he
They
doesn't.
can't.
They can't.
physically
They can't.
nah, it's still weird.
How
Like,
did you,
How do you know
how
which
did
one
you
is
spit
fucking
game
you?
to the girl with another sister? That's tough. Like, I don't. How that
Eh,
happened?
okay, if the
One of the
sisters.
So
sisters
y'all
was
think like
mean.
those categories?
No,
that,
if the
like,
sister-
porn
And the other
girls are
sister
not
was
real
nice.
sisters, would it be like sisters?
That must be like.
They're not real sisters. Some of them be like that.
My nigga forearm.
Some of them be looking nice.
Oh, that's like you know what I mean?
That's not my lane. I don't know how to answer that.
I don't know.
What's your you looking up porno?
What?
You're in that tab. What's your category you looking up?
Oh.
She's looking at you.
I'm talking to everybody, but I'm starting with OVO.
I got this question the last time.
Oop.
Oh, what was the same answer?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say ebony. I'm not looking at white people. That's
That's
facts.
racist.
You typed that?
Ebony, no white people.
You put that?
Yeah. I gotta look at black people. I don't want to look at white people. Fuck.
Jesus.
It's like seeing like raw chicken.
Where am I right now?
Inappropreality.
What's happening?
Imagine that. Like,
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
No
don't even
problem.
know.
Lauren, what you looking up?
Ebony, like you said.
Hey,
Shout out to Ebony.
facts. Then sometimes they gotta be like a fat ass.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
What? Sometimes it gotta be a fat ass.
The last one that was in my search engine, I was looking up the movie,
Search engine.
Right.
The Gift. I did because
She on the
they were
PC.
talking about the Young Ma thing, and I never seen it, so I wanted to see it. So
Oh, her porn.
yeah, her porn.
How was
So
it?
it was pretty good.
You learned some shit?
Nah, not at all. But it was. I think it was dope. It was like, for her being her first directed movie. So
Young and May got a
She-
porno
yeah, she
out.
made- yeah.
Yeah, called The Gift.
She's in it.
No, she's not in it. She's a director.
Wait,
Oh, because you were ready to watch it?
I love her.
Oh.
Like, wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So you guys know what I
Yo,
searched?
honestly,
Young and May?
pornos have like the worst storyline. So I try not to look for like shit that has storylines in it. Like just get straight to the action.
She like fast forward.
Nah, sometimes you don't even have to fast forward. They already have the clips there.
True.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Do you watch the same videos over and over?
No.
Okay.
There's so much content.
I used to save them.
What?
Save
I got
them?
names.
Yeah, but I never go
I'm trying
back to
I
it.
want to ask questions.
I
to
never
where
go
I'm
back
at in
to
my
them.
level of
I
Lauren.
don't know.
So you'd be like, oh, I want to go back to that.
I never
Nah,
go
I'm
back
just
to
asking.
it.
I gotta finish that.
I'm
I
asking
save
if
it.
y'all do it. Like,
No.
No.
so it got to be a new one, right? Like, or is it weird to watch the same one over?
I don't know.
like
I
porno.
don't,
I don't like
wanna
porno
watch
videos.
them.
I'd rather watch it live if I had the choice.
Hey.
Well, everybody would like to do that. Like, that's the whole point. And
Word.
like,
Yep.
do that.
Sometimes you
Go to
just
Rhode
gotta.
Island, shit.
Take notes, fellas. I guess.
What's up,
Yeah.
Rhode Island? Yo,
The cops.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Nah, y'all too young for that.
I don't know what happened.
Like, nah. It's a whole other show.
you and me.
What's vagina
This week.
monologue?
I do what?
You being to me this week.
What? What I do?
High and quiet over there.
What you want me to talk about? I'll talk.
I don't know. You ain't talk about your categories, but
What, what?
vagina monologue. What do you mean by that?
Oh, because I was in the vagina monologue.
What is that?
Oh.
So, it is a theater play, but you're reading true life stories and poems of other women. And that's pretty much what the vagina. It has everything and anything to do with the vagina.
Wait, didn't that start in New York?
They have one in New York, and
Right.
we just did one in Springfield. So, you'll do, like, the most odd part for me when we were rehearsing was there's this one part that you're all supposed to moan, because after this piece is read, the girl would say the right on it moan or the clip moan, or I had the doggy moan, so I had to make doggy moan sounds. So. And it's funny, and you don't need
I
any
would actually
acting.
hear him, but I
So, but anybody can, well, not men, but any female can try out for it. So if it ever comes, it's a dope ass experience to do.
That sounds fun, though.
What about like a transgender?
Even they have a transgender part for trans women.
How y'all feel about that Zaya Wade shit, man? Or
D-Wade's daughter.
What she do?
The what?
how y'all feel about that,
Which
man?
Did you see them doing that walk?
Yo, let me tell you though,
Yeah, he was swerving. Like,
cause he got that front leg out. Like I was like, damn, he a little bad bitch, no lie.
word.
Yeah, look.
I'm lost.
Just got it.
Dwayne Wade's son is, I guess,
Oh, transgender. Yeah.
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 Already. Don't say he's that yet.
Nah, he's not.
He's in the process. He's like in training.
Realistically, he's in training. I like how you said that because realistically, you can't until like you're 18. It's illegal to operate on a
You have to
child.
do your, like,
You guys think that's
therapy.
okay?
No,
If he was to get operated on right now, or she was to
you
get
can't.
operated
It's
on right
illegal in the United
But what if
States.
it was legal? You think it'd be right?
No, because
Nah.
like if you were 12 years old, do you see yourself? Are you now what you wanted to be at 12?
No.
So like imagine you're gonna be a whole woman at 32. Like
The problem with that is
Damn.
that people make that argument and say you don't know what you were going to be when you're older, but then that's saying as if it was a choice. So then people are going to argue he's not choosing to be a girl; it's genetically in him to be that.
Yeah.
Which is always where like that fine line is.
Right.
Like, the
But there's so
conversation.
many stories
why-
like when they get to that
Yeah.
point and then they're still not satisfied because now they're like, you know,
Word.
it's different. Like what are they? Straight?
I'm not gonna lie. As you know, having a son, it's mad uncomfortable. Like,
Why? Because you don't want to be straight and gay at the same time. Like
nah, it's just like I don't know how I would feel if that was my kid. Like, Mike, how you feel? You got a son?
You would be disappointed, Mike?
Not disappointed. Like I don't know.
That's me. Like I don't know, man. Like it's just
It's some
tough.
shit that has to like.
Oh, I'm just
hit
happy
you.
all my sons are straight. I ain't have to go through none of that.
The irony, huh?
The
So
irony.
what if
of
they
it.
weren't?
Huh?
What if they weren't?
If they weren't straight?
I don't think she can. Look at her.
No, I mean, I think I would. I can't stand flamboyant guys. It
But
annoys
that's
the
not
shit out
fair.
of me.
If that's
That's
what, if that's what you
Yeah.
want, and then you be mad at them.
No, they annoy me. So
Mhm.
if it being in my, if it had to be like in my face, like
Could be like
constantly
this,
in my
yeah.
house.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's I think that's the
I would've
misconception
just-
about like the gay community. People think that we're gay, we're a community, we all get along. Mm-mm.
No.
But I don't feel
Mm-mm.
like. But I don't feel like they're all like so flamboyant. Like,
No, not all of
No,
them.
no, no, all
Not
of
all of them.
But the
They're not.
real flamboyant ones, I can't. Like
what if you
The
had-
ones that
what if you
refer
had
to
a
themselves
thug
as
one?
bad bitches.
Like a thug one,
No.
you know, like the jail kind of ones. Like, what if you had one of those?
jail kind of ones.
Yeah, would you like be okay?
I think I'd be. I mean,
You would
I
be better
guess
with that,
I
then?
wouldn't judge. Of course, I wouldn't judge them. But I'm just saying, like, I'm happy that I didn't have to go through that. You know, I didn't. I'm happy that they didn't have to go through it, especially as black men.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, they'd be happy if like. Some of them be happy as hell to be gay. I don't know what you're talking about. Times have changed. They got this shit like secure now. Like
They do.
you're not doing shit to gay people no more like that. So.
They got
And they're
more.
violent, especially the boys
Yeah.
that are flamboyant. Like
Oh yeah.
they be whooping y'all ass. Them
Oh,
fellas.
Yo, I seen it live
It's true though.
for myself.
They be whooping y'all
Yes,
ass.
they do.
They will turn
Because they
it
have
into
to.
a
Because they have to. Because
They're still
Yo,
men.
it's like they got
Nah.
a 2-point stance.
Oh,
but they
so
have,
Like,
but
what
just
the
because
fuck?
you're a guy doesn't mean that you know how to fight. But it's a survival thing. They have to know how to fight because niggas would think that they could catch them slipping. Nope,
Yeah, it is
nope.
not a good
They will
feeling.
whip your ass, have you all over the fucking
And then how
street.
embarrassing is that? Like, yo.
That's like I told my
What's worse, getting fucked up by a gay guy or getting beat up by a girl for a guy?
A gay guy?
A gay guy.
Like if he whoops your ass? Like,
Yeah,
what?
or if a female whoops your ass, or if a gay guy whoops your ass, what's worse for y'all?
It'll probably be the same shit.
If a female whoops your ass, is worse than a gay guy.
That's expected. I think getting your ass beat by a gay dude is worse.
I don't. A gay dude is still
It's
a dude. That
but
can
you're not
still
supposed to
knock
hit the
you
chick
fuck-
back, so getting your ass beat by a
Yeah,
chick
yeah.
is
But
like
regardless
normal.
of
I
that,
agree,
if it's
I
two
agree.
scenarios and you are fighting a woman
I
and
agree.
fighting a gay
That
man,
part.
a woman putting a pause on you.
No, but you're fighting back though. You're fighting back. You have
Not fighting
to.
the chick back,
Hypothetically, you know.
Like, he
Yeah,
cannot,
I
he's like registered.
can't. I can't. I wouldn't.
I mean, I wouldn't do it either. I'm saying hypothetically, if I was in that scenario and I had to, I would be at the end of both those scenarios. I would feel far worse letting a girl whoop my ass.
Is that a pride thing?
I don't got my ass
Is that a
fucked up.
pride thing? No, but like I said, a gay dude is still a dude at the end of the day. And not to be funny, if
Oh, so you
he
could
was,
be like, respect, shake his hand afterwards, like,
no,
okay,
I
you
wouldn't
be
do
my...
all that, but
If he was great,
no, I'm saying like if Mike is Mike and if I were gay, or I'm sorry, if he was gay, he whooped my ass. I would
Okay,
be
now that
like,
you said it right the first time.
disrespect. If he was gay and he whooped my ass, I wouldn't be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, this gay dude whooped my ass. He's still a dude. Like,
okay.
he's in shape.
Yeah, that's
I feel
how,
like it's
like,
far
he's
worse
a
to say
man.
like, yo, this 4'11" girl put the paws on me. Like she busting my ass.
I seen somebody.
I can
a
understand that.
female knock this dude
Just
out
like I don't
cold
agree
in the
that
club.
that
Right, just that.
transgender, the one who turned into that MMA fighter who won all the
Oh, yeah,
belts,
that's
I don't
ridiculous.
agree with that.
That's ridiculous.
I don't
That's
agree with it.
That was a great scam. She...
What was
Yeah.
the
I-
guy that
gotta
turned
catch
into a
up.
girl and
Yeah,
fought women,
and then
right?
fought
Yeah.
women. I think that was
See what I'm saying?
yeah,
Right.
and she's
People's
just she's the
That's
best
not-
female MMA fight. No,
she's
That's
not.
fun.
no, she's
That I
not.
don't agree with.
Oh,
No,
y'all hating.
no, I don't.
That's terrible, yo.
Nah.
No.
I want to talk about a little bit about music. Y'all feel like women taking over rap, men taking over R&B, and do y'all even listen to R&B like that? Cause there's kind of been a debate going around like the R&B is dead, and I kind of disagree on that.
Not at
No,
all.
I still
I don't
listen
feel
to
like it's
R&B.
dead. It's just not so much groupie like it was before. You know, remember it
Yeah.
was
Mhm.
like a 5-person group. And shit
And
like that.
they're underground artists that people don't listen to. It's not people that you're gonna hear on anything.
Who do I like besides
And people don't
Janae
watch videos
Yako?
anymore.
Ah.
Well, I like
Like before you would learn
I
songs from
knew I was about to
videos.
start talking about her.
Now, who do y'all like besides Janae?
Kalani.
I like Brent Fayez.
I'm still stuck on old albums. So
Me too.
How old?
Lauren Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex Education.
Nah, I can't listen to
Yeah.
her every day. Like
I don't do it every
Oh,
day,
I,
but
She
I,
like
I put
2
in
seconds a
90s
month,
hip hop.
like-
Right.
I listen to her all the
Some
time.
ratchet shit.
I even listen to the Unplugged album on the
Yes.
all the time. I love it because she
Yes.
speaks so much peace, and I just
Yo.
Oh,
it's cool.
it's
I like
cool.
I feel like Janae is the closest thing to Lauren Hill in today's music.
No,
No.
Wow.
You didn't- I'm
She's
not
a
saying
different
she
vibe.
is-
I
she's
understand
the-
where he's coming from.
She-
I see where he's coming from, but
Wow.
no.
She is the closest person
Nah.
currently.
How?
Who else could?
She
who
has
else
different
could
vibes.
compare?
Her
She has a
music is
whole
nothing
different
but-
vibe.
Yeah, but the whole concept of a lot of her music is like it's to chill and it's also to be informed. That's exactly what Lauren Hill
What else
was.
stood for?
She informed, and it was.
Yeah.
You just said it.
What is
It's
Janae
easy.
Yako informing us about?
Life.
You
love,
just said
her
Janae
battles
Aiko
with
makes
depression,
songs.
her
She makes
brother
songs about like
dying.
how her feelings and her peace and everything.
No, I'm
Lauryn
asking
Hill
because
makes
I don't
songs about her
know.
life.
I want to know.
I mean, I understand what Janae Aiko does. She does make songs about her life, but she doesn't put that much lyrics in it as Lauryn Hill did.
No, I
Right.
Lauryn Hill
I feel like
Lauryn Hill
today-
puts so much.
Lauren,
more
Lauren, what's
emphasis
up,
on
man?
it.
What's going on over
It's so
there?
impassionate to her stuff.
No, and
Yeah,
I'm
you
not-
could
You can't
really
compare her to
feel
Lauryn
it.
Hill.
I'm not saying by any means that they are the comparison. I'm saying if
Nah,
I had to
but-
pick someone today,
Nah.
that would be the closest
So like that would
one.
be like the lineup of it. Like if Lauryn Hill was
Like if I had to
Shaka
pick
Khan or
somebody from
somebody
any
before,
generation.
like,
Janae,
yeah.
what's her name? Janae Monáe. What's that chick?
Yeah, Janae
Janelle
Monáe, I like her.
No one is cool.
I don't
Yeah.
know, I don't like her.
You don't like her? Why?
I love her. I love
I'm
her.
just
Right.
not into that kind of music.
I like
cool.
I
She's
like
cool.
Sir. He's dope. That's D Smoke's brother from that Rhythm and Flow show on
That was
Netflix.
so good. I need to have
Yeah.
her too.
Sir is fire. Snow Allegra. She's dope. She reminds me of Sade, and she kind of looks like her too. You guys never heard of these people?
Go on.
Whoa. Lucky Day. Emotional Oranges. Like there's the R&B scene is out. Is there? There's more there's more than SZA and fucking Janae Yako. There's more people out there.
In summer.
That's lit.
Whoa,
And Summer.
Watch yourself, Lauren, please. Don't talk
like
about
Summer?
Summer.
Ari.
Like
I do.
Me?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, I'm obsessed with Summer.
Oh,
She got her nose done though.
Yeah, I like her other
Whatever.
nose.
Yeah. I noticed that. I was like,
I don't pay attention.
and I seen it on the Shade Room, and I'm like, oh, they posted it being shady. You can tell. I was like,
She can do
whoa.
whatever she want herself. She
Nah,
happy.
I
She
guess
happy.
I don't
How mad
know.
would you be like if you like paid that much money and it wasn't like what you exactly wanted?
That's the
Like,
risk
and it's
that
on
you
your
take in
face.
getting
Yeah.
surgery. Like, you
I
know
wonder if
that.
she
You
likes
sign
it.
your name
I know.
saying
But
like
what
I
would your
could
feelings
die
be like?
or my body
Are
be
you gonna
fucked
let
up.
it ride, or are you gonna like yo?
What am I
can
gonna
get, like, a
do?
little bit
Go
of
back
money?
under? I'm not going back
Can I
under
get
the
a little
knife.
bit of money back? Like I'm looking
They
different.
already
Right.
got money. She ain't asking for money back. Well, she
You
cheap,
fucked up
so
my
she probably
nostrils
did.
and
Not
shit
like
like-
that. I love Summer.
She got
But you know she frugal.
little Kim,
That's a
man.
better word.
You know, that's my sister. I love her.
Did she get her ass done too?
She did get her butt done.
Yeah,
She did.
and she was very
She still has
candid
some
about
little
that.
Kim.
Nah, yeah, but Summer Walker.
I mean, that's like what is expected.
Mm-hmm.
It's normal.
You think
Yeah.
she's really done putting out music?
Nah, that was a.
Something sad is gonna happen in her life, and then she's gonna put out some dope shit, and we're gonna
Yeah.
love it.
It was a whole. It was.
That's
I
what
don't want to
they
say
do.
gimmick,
Like,
but
what-
it was a
what we
whole.
talking about?
Not scam.
Summer Walker.
So, like, cause where's SZA?
SZA. Actually, I just heard her on the radio today. She has a song out with Justin Timberlake.
They're all rolling out.
Yeah,
all the TDs
that's what.
this year.
Yeah, I was about to say TV is like that though. That's not a scissor thing. They be in the cut, and when they come up, they all drop, and then they disappear again.
But it's not. I don't think it's her song. She's a feature, but it's a pretty good song, and I like it because a lot of people tend to like get mad when R&B artists do the pop songs. Like when Neo did Closer, I don't think a lot of people was
I love
kind of
that
fucking
song.
with it at first. Oh, shout out to Neo too.
I don't like when artists.
He
do that.
reposted my
Where
story.
you reposting your shit?
I
That
know,
shit was lit.
yeah.
That shit was lit. I saw that shit. I was like, oh shit. That-
Y'all like him as a R&B artist?
I love him.
Neo.
Neo. Yep.
I think he's a better writer now
Yeah.
than an artist.
Yeah, I
he
like
was
him.
a good artist.
I like
back
him
then.
back then. Like I like him at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Frozen.
I haven't
There's
listened
a song?
to this.
Like
Everybody
no
else,
Frozen.
they all
Like I can
changed.
go listen to
Oh,
old shit.
got it,
when I
got it,
feel
got it.
sad or happy.
Usher. Y'all think he really got herpes?
Yes.
That's
Mad
gonna
people
be
got
him.
herpes.
I haven't heard of
Like
that.
that shit is like a thing for people. Not me.
She said,
Just put it in the air.
I'm
you can
sorry
pick it
for
up at
y'all,
the store.
but, like, you know,
You can pick it up at the
it's a whole
store.
community that
You're
has that.
stupid.
It's a communion of them.
It's like a whole church full.
Those peasants.
It's fucked up.
They shouldn't be able to catch coronavirus. Like,
Wow.
I'm just saying.
They're saying
Oh
black
my-
people are that we immune to it.
That's what y'all black people always think.
Yo,
They would be
it's-
slaves.
black
They would
people.
get the shit and be slaves again.
You ain't gonna get that corona.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck this.
No, it's true. I went over
That's
to
what white people-
my boyfriend's grandmother's house and she had the ginger ale, but it was the bold one.
Ooh, how was that? It was spicy.
What does that mean?
It was like a darker. It was like pea, kind of like dark pea.
Yeah.
Like when you don't drink water,
Oh, like it's a higher concentration.
Like when you
of
sick.
ginger.
it was gross. I was like, nah. Plus, I don't like Canada Dry anyway. I like Schweppes.
Okay.
Right.
Nah, I feel like
Just in
Schweppes
case.
is only good at raspberry.
Y'all wanted to know?
What the
Schweppes is only good at raspberry.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
that was fire.
That's
That was fire. Well, it's like 10:16. I know I'm looking out for you.
Go ahead, finish your last
Okay.
one.
No, I don't know. I don't.
You missed my shit. I don't know.
Go ahead. Y'all got paper. Y'all got the paper in front of there too.
Y'all want to meet him? Pick his out, Yolanda. Go ahead.
What?
So what is it? What's something that when people first meet you was like the first thing that they assume about you?
I mean,
That's me. I get that a lot.
I'm black.
Are you black?
You're not
They
black?
said that I'm black too, but I am technically I am black.
Puerto Rican?
So
Yeah.
They think that I'm.
Y'all the same shit. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
whole nother topic. You know.
Yeah.
I
When you
always
said that, and, it just finished being Black History Month.
I'm half. Well, I'm like multiracial, so put it like that.
yeah.
nah. Every time I tell people I'm a black Hispanic because I'm Cuban and Puerto Rican, and there's black ass Cubans and there's black. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a black Hispanic, and what annoys me is when I talk to like Spanish people in Spanish and they still like answer me in English, cause it's that stigma. Like no, it's 2020. There's black Hispanics.
Black?
I get either I'm black or I'm Dominican.
Yeah.
So they equivalent that to the same thing.
Or Cape Verde. Like when I'm in Boston, they thought I was Cape
They're all
Verde.
in the same
All
motherfucking
types of
ocean,
shit.
like right there.
That's how I feel.
That's
Other
how I
people
feel.
don't have that same.
You gotta fly past one to get to one. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
But like Dominican people do not see that. You tell a black Dominican person that they black,
No.
exactly. They say no.
Oh. Qué
Mm-mm.
bueno.
Ooh.
So what's that? Negro or moreno?
Yeah, negro moreno.
Negro.
Same
moreno,
thing.
That sounds. That sounds.
Dude.
Sound what?
Damn. I don't know. She just went like that.
You like-
That sound bad, y'all.
What?
Say it again.
It sounds like the N word.
No, it sounds,
What?
no, it sounds like,
Negro.
yeah,
Negro?
like French nigger.
Moreno.
Nigga,
Oh, negra
Negro.
morena.
Morena.
Ooh, that sound bad, y'all.
Yeah, I ever took Spanish in high school?
Yeah, I know Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took French most of the time. I don't know why.
No, it's kind of good to have that in your
I
arsenal.
took French too.
Some Spanish people think they slick and they want to talk they want to talk shit about you in Spanish. You be catching them off guard like, nah, I know what you
Yeah,
said.
I can understand some stuff. Ain't
That's what I'm saying, yeah. But that's what they don't know because they think there's that image like, oh,
Yeah.
because you look like this, then you might not know that. So
Well, like, what if you go off and they wasn't even talking about you? They was talking about the person like right behind you.
Well, speaking
Nah.
English, so I know my
That would suck. Oh my god.
Yo, black
I
people-
see neck rolls and
people get bad
say
as hell.
one
Like, yo,
word.
talk English. Especially that's how I feel like if I'm around like Asian people. If
yeah,
I'm
no,
getting a
we really go
pedicure,
on that.
like, no, you need to talk
here we
English.
go.
Like, I don't know what you're saying. You're laughing.
Here we
So I need to
go.
know what's going on. Fuck that. They are.
They got confidence. They'll tell you.
And they don't. If you don't give them a good tip, they're gonna be talking shit.
They should.
Dang.
Especially the Chinese restaurants, like at Walmart, a tip.
Mm,
They
Tip.
expect that
When you
to.
sit down, tip.
girl.
Black
Yes.
people.
I'm like, you got hurt.
We sometimes be the worst
How do you
tipping,
feel
yo.
about that? Like,
We don't
I
be
feel like
giving
you
a
have to
fuck, yo.
automatically give somebody a tip.
I
Like,
do.
no
It
matter
just
what.
depends on how
I
much
just
I
don't
would
like
give
the
it to them.
demanding part. Like in LA,
Yeah.
Like,
there's
I'll go down to the
demanding-
lowest gratuity point. Like,
Being a waitress makes you
and I'll like cut the
appreciate.
change for
Yeah.
her. So it'd be like $3.88, and I'm like,
Being a
88
waitress makes you appreciate like tips and everything. That shit
Mhm.
is harsh when somebody just leaves like $1.22 tip after all the work
It
you just
is.
did for them.
But then what if somebody
It's
is
like
like really,
really-
no guy shit, and then that was all their money they scraped up to go out. And take
You
you
should have
to
never went
That
out to
shit is
eat.
just crazy, especially after they spend a bunch of money on the meal that they
I
just
thought
got.
you like that type of shit.
Then we could have
You
went
can't be
to
broken like
we
that
could
type
have
of
went to
shit.
Walmart. We could have grabbed something to cook up in the crib.
The fucking stove is off.
All right, but what if they just spent like $88 on their meal?
Oh, I do that all the time. So
I'm just saying.
out that conversation. Like, I spend
That's
so
still
much
a good-
money on food,
I
it's
mean,
excessive and
I'm just
it's
saying, you
Tip
gotta-
ain't that bad.
I'm
But
just
I mean,
saying,
it's
like,
not my life,
and
like,
then
you
you
can't
sent this
help it.
person back and forth to go get you some extra
I'll be
gravy,
like-
some
You
hot
still got to
sauce.
tip.
We gotta keep
Nah.
coming check on
That's
you.
you.
Been
You
here
got to
for
make a
2
list before you
hours.
go to the store. I think before we wrap it up, I know everybody kind of has their hand like in our music scene out here, and I just kind of want to talk about that. Like, what do y'all like out here?
As far as artists,
Yeah.
I mean, I rock with everybody.
Yeah, I
I
rock
went
with
to many
everybody.
people.
I feel like that's such a soft subject.
I feel
to
so
get.
bad
You
just
miss
saying a couple
somebody
people
out.
and I can't
Girl.
forget
Yo,
somebody.
I ain't trying to miss
I'm scared to do that.
Shout
Well,
out to
I would-
everybody.
I'll be
Yo,
wrong
shout
if-
out, right?
I'll be wrong if
This
I
way
don't just
too.
say my son's
Yeah.
my favorite artist.
I'm just saying, shout
I
out
would
to
have to
you.
say my
Your
own
son
kid.
is
Yeah.
your
Right.
Nah, definitely
My
shout
son
out
is
to
Come and
everybody.
see some local artists at Speak and Eat on Monday. That's all I'm saying because
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing statuses about like, oh, where's open mics, Speak and Eat every other Mondays.
never
16.
stop, never stop,
Yeah.
never stop.
I definitely gotta go.
No, I feel it's
People be low key, high key talented.
I know.
no. I
Like,
think
you don't even expect shit out of them, the people.
Mhm.
It's always a good show, no matter what. I swear.
I think it's very promising out here, and shit, Joyner Lucas.
Fire.
You know what I mean? I look at his success as something that is possible. It's possible. Cause y'all don't consider him successful.
I do. When I first started.
He got
reading,
records
that's
with
the
Chris
first
Brown,
thing I listened
Eminem.
to. Yeah.
Grammy
Y'all
nominated.
know who he is though?
Yeah.
They don't.
He's from Worcester.
Yeah.
Who?
Joyner Lucas.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I do like him.
Yeah.
I like his content.
He's cool.
Yeah.
His content
What the
is
fuck you
what
said at
drew
first?
me
I was
into
like,
him.
All his
Oh.
concepts
I was
are
like,
dope
honest.
as fuck.
He's so talented. It's not
That's
even
what I'm
funny to
saying.
me.
And he's from 45 minutes away. So
See?
it's
You
possible.
know me from your way. See? Look, you playing.
Yeah, he fire.
Ain't
All right, so my kid was my favorite
No, we
artist.
talking about Joyner Lucas from
Oh,
Worcester.
I didn't know who they are.
You
Well,
watch his videos?
no, I
You're
don't
gonna
watch
have to
it.
See,
see.
they're political and shit. They're like really having.
You're gonna have to see.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
dope.
see.
Right.
Because all his concepts are so freaking dope.
Hmm.
I think he dropped two, and I didn't even listen to his album. Anybody listen to his album? No?
I didn't.
Jada Kiss?
Not yet.
I listened to it today.
How'd you feel about it?
It was cool. I like the fact that he had like 3 girl records there. I was like, oh.
How many times do you feel
It
like
was
you have to
soft,
listen
yeah.
to an album for you to consider it good?
It's not just 92.
Like, how many plays does an album have nowadays?
You know,
I feel like
it's
Alright, I
tough
listened to that
because
already.
there's so much music out that it's hard to consume everything at once.
Mm.
Like back in the day, artists
CDs
were only dropping like once a year. Now
Wow.
they're dropping like all the time. They're always dropping singles, so it's just hard to congest all of that. But I gotta be listening to that shit every day.
I feel like,
like
if
every
it
other
doesn't
day.
move me like the first time around, then
Yeah,
I don't
that's
want
how I
to listen
feel.
to it again.
That's how I feel. It's like a movie.
But like,
if it's boring right at the beginning, I'm
Mhm.
switching it. I'm not even gonna wait for the action.
I listen to that Uzi shit.
sometimes I can't even
You
listen
listen
to
to
more
that?
than like a few songs on it.
You
I'm
like
like,
it?
And I'm an older dude. but,
Yeah,
like,
them beats
Uzi's
is
just
kind of
one them
hard.
dudes- Don't do that. Uzi's just one of them dudes where like.
Why the
So
beats
don't
is
do
kind of
that.
hard?
No, his shit is dope. It's like
Yeah.
it's not lyrical. It's not no shit that I really like. If I'm feeling some type, I ain't gonna put Uzi on. But like if I'm whipping, it's summertime, it's
Mhm.
nice out.
Ooh,
I'm
top
going
down,
somewhere.
windows
I'm
down.
playing
Mhm.
ball. I'm working out. Like I'm listening to that type of music. So I think he's dope.
Facts.
Or like when you
I
get
don't
paid
know.
the day you get paid, like it's good to listen to that. Type of music. Like,
Saving money longer than we think.
Facts. Anything y'all want to say before we end this? Well, I'll start with you. If you want to say again the information about the No Chill.
Oh yeah, so No Chill tickets are available through me. You guys can cash at me. Make sure you follow my Instagram, OVORELL, Snapchat, OVORELL, and yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Lauren, what you got going on?
418, about to
So
bring something real
lazy.
big. 418, about to bring something real big to the city.
Hey.
With a lot of people in the city. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
What's up? Details.
Big leg.
No, it's gonna
418?
be, yeah, it's gonna pop out.
Okay.
Oh, no details is like.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Exclusive.
We're
I didn't even know.
It's like expected.
Okay.
Pop out.
It just came into fruition. Like,
Wait, 418. It got me kind of like. Does it have to do with weed?
no, that's 420.
I know, but it was just around the same like timing.
It's a party.
Potty.
Okay.
Oh, and
Is that through SVO?
then you're asking like a lot of questions.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
you know, I'm trying to-
But yes, SVO.
Okay.
Shout out to SVO.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Oh, but I'm about to have my like painting sips really soon, like starting next month, and we're gonna be doing different type of vibes. I want to. Our first one is gonna be speed painting, so it's gonna be like speed dating, but like you just have the canvas and you move from canvas to canvas.
Dope.
That's dope.
That's
Have
cool.
some little champagne there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's right.
That's cool as hell.
Come on.
That's right.
Yeah, Yolanda, what you got going
Me
on?
and Seymour.
Hey, shout out to Seymour.
Oh.
Just doing my thing. Got the working out the bike park, but hit me up. Yolanda Cancel. It's not hard for me to find me. My number's everywhere. Websites everywhere. So I'm real easy. All you have to do is type in my first and last name. And yes, it's like cancel. So cancel.
As
Like
is.
cancel.
Shout out to you.
So yeah.
MBS Malay.
Mm-hmm.
Speak and eat.
Mm-hmm.
March 16,
Yep.
8 to 12 o'clock or whatever time you want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I got a new book that I'm about to release on March 20th called Naked Slurs, Part 3 to Naked Words, Naked Verbs, Naked Slurs. Check it out.
Who's headlining that next Speak and Eat?
Baby,
Baby on. Yeah,
it's about
yeah.
to be lit. Shit about to be fucking lit.
I guess you can catch me here every Tuesday. That's what I got going on. Now, I'm going out Boston with me, Jamal, and my artist Darius Isaiah. He got a show out there, Boston, so we're doing that next Tuesday. So I won't be here for the Liz episode. Shout out to her. Podcast and trying to push this shit and whatever this shit takes me, I guess. That's what I'm doing.
You're lit.
Yeah. Facts. I need some of your shit too.
Definitely tag me
All right.
and like tag
We're
me
gonna
to
wrap this up 'cause
anything
we
y'all
high
got
as fuck
going.
and
You got your eyes
Yeah.
closed right now.
you too. You should look at yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
We
My
all look.
eyes
We're all
look
looking like this.
All of us.
For real?
Yes.
Yo, I was trying so hard to keep my eyes open.
The people